Hey guys, welcome to my third video. Yesterday we have seen the basics of Python, in the sense how problem solving is important and how it will affect our life, right? So in today's video we will understand a very important topic, that is none other than two fundamental concepts, that is conditional and control statement. If you have to divide coding into two parts, these are the two parts, that is conditional and control. If you can understand this two part in depth, then you will be very good in coding, right? So the first one, today in this video we will be seeing conditional statement. So what do you understand by conditional? So you have to understand in that way. In our life, in our day-to-day life, we go through lot of conditions or lot of choices, you can say. That is better, right? Let's say if it is a Monday, I want to wear black shirt. If it is Tuesday, I want to wear white shirt. Just like that. Let's say if it is Monday, I want to eat something veg. If it is Tuesday, I want to eat something, let's say, non-veg. So basically we have lot of choices in our hand according to different situations or scenarios, right? Just like that, in particular in this coding world, we have this particular conditional statement where let's go little bit in depth now. Basically there are four types of conditional statement that are divided. First one is if condition, second one is if else condition, we'll see one by one. Next is elif, and last is nested if. Okay, in the next video we'll see control, but for now we'll see conditional statement, right? These are the four conditional statement that we have to understand. Let us see one by one. The first one is if. So if I have to write a program for this if condition, how I would write? Let's say if a number is given, as I told you yesterday, that first we have to take an input, right? Then algorithm and then output. Let's say my question is whether a number is positive or not. How do I define whether a number is positive? If n is greater than 0, then it is print positive. But then again, if it is not greater than 0, then do I care? I don't care, because the question is, if it is positive, then only print. If it is not positive, I do not care, right? So if I just run this simply, it will give me an output of, let's say 5. It will give me an output of positive. Why? Because it is a greater than 0, right? As simple as. Next is if else condition. So it is a continuation. Means what? Here we were checking only one condition. If this is true, then print this. But if it is false, then what? Then we don't care in this particular first one, but in the second one we do care. So what we need to do? If it is not positive, then else print. Then we care else part, that is not positive. Okay, so let's say -7, that is less than 0. So this time it will print not positive. Are you understanding? It is not, again, it is just checking whether this is true. If this is true, positive. If this is not true, we are not checking any condition. Understand that. It is just checking, is it true or not true. If it is not true, this will always be printed. Okay, I hope you are clear with this. So the first one checks one condition, the second one checks two condition, the third one is obvious that it will check more than two condition. It can be 10 condition, it can be 20 condition. Okay, let's check for whether a number is positive, negative or 0. So what we need to do, there are three conditions basically. So elif n less than 0, then what? Print positive. So if it is greater than 0, positive. If it is lesser than 0, then negative. Else, there is one condition left, that is else, that is 0. Print, you don't need to write the condition exactly, so it will automatically you need to make sure that all the conditions are not overlapping. Overlapping means they should not have any common condition that are same. Okay, it should always be non-overlapping. All right, so here greater than 0, less than 0, and else. So let's check for 7. Is it positive? Yes. If it is -7, let me run it again. -7, negative, and then if it is 0, then it will be 0. So this is nothing but 3 condition. Again, do not restrict only to 3 condition. It can also take 10 condition. It can also take 20 conditions. All right. Next one is nested if. What do you understand by nested if? So basically we have seen one condition, we have seen binary condition, and we have seen more than 2 conditions. Now what is left? What is left out? Nothing is left out, but one more type is left out, that is nested if. What do you understand by nested if, and when do you use nested if? Many people get confused when they should use which type. All right, so this nested if, I'll give you a condition. What condition? Okay, imagine I am recruiting, army recruitment is going on. So for that I need some boys. Okay, what boys? Let's say I need 3 condition from those boys. First, height should be greater than, let's say 6. I'm just giving a condition, you can give any condition. Height should be greater than 6, age should be greater than 18, and let's say weight should be greater than 40. Okay, this is just a condition I have given. Now imagine one boy is there whose height is 6, age is let's say height is 6.1, age is 19, but weight is underweight. Then will he get selected? No, he will not get selected. Likewise, if his height is lesser and his age and weight is all right, but then also he will not get selected. Just like that, what does it mean? It means that he needs to get all the conditions checked. Then only he can go for this particular army recruitment. Are you understanding? So he needs to check all the conditions. So let me just write a particular condition for this. Let's say I need to take 3 things. That is, first is height. Let me take it as height. Height will be, let's say, integer. You can take it as float also, no issues, but I am taking here. Let's say age is again integer input, and then let's say weight, w equal to int of, I'm just taking as it is. You can take anything. So now let's say I have taken 3 inputs. Now I have to check if height is greater than 6, then only I'll do something. Now what to do? I am getting inside, and then I'm checking one more condition. If age is greater than 18, then only if it is true. If it is false, I don't care. Okay, if it is true, then only I'm going inside. If weight is greater than 40. Okay, if all the 3 are correct, then only I'll print selected. Okay, you can give a respective else for all the if, that is your choice. I'm not giving here again. So let's say height is 6 or 7, let's say, I'm just assuming. Age is, let's say, 19, and weight is, let's say, 50. Will he get selected? Yes, he will get selected. So he will get selected, right? But if height is, let's say, 5 and age is, let's say, 19, and then weight is 50, everything is all right, but height is less than 6, so he won't get selected. So basically, once again, I need to run it. 5, let's say weight is, age is 19 and weight is 50, everything is fine, but age is less, height is less, so you won't get selected. Again, it is not printing because I have not printed anything else here. You can print if you want. Okay, that is totally your choice. So that is it. If else condition. One more type is there, that is dictionary. Again, it is not used much in Python. Okay, you can use it using dictionary also, keys and value, it is the same thing. All right, but the main part is this 4 parts, that is if. When do you use? When you have only one condition. Next one, if else. When do you use? When you have binary condition where you need to check whether this is true or this is true, either true or false, either 0 or 1. Okay, at that type you need to use if else condition. Elif, when do you use? When you have multiple question, multiple choices. Okay, it can be more than 2, it can be 10, it can be 20. So whenever you have, but all the conditions are exclusive, those are not inclusive. All conditions are not common, not overlapping. All right, the next one is last one, nested if. When do you use? When you have to check all the conditions are true. Okay, then only you need to do something, basically let's say army recruitment. I hope you have understood this video. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned.